Today I'll show you how we can uninstall apps on your macOS. Now this can be done not even on the macOS, even on the previous version of it before they started branding themselves as macOS, meaning the operating system. So it works even on like snow leopards and stuff like that. I don't remember the older ones, so that's why I'm not naming them. But the process hasn't changed ever since. So all you need to do is find an application that you want to remove or uninstall. And once you have found it, so let's say I'm just going to use NVIDIA GeForce now. All you do is just drag it over here. And as you can see, remove. This is not really what I'm looking for. This is only removing it from the dock. Let's see. So other way would be to view the actual entire. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. So I'm going to go to applications and find it in here. And I will just need to move it here and that will remove it. But before I do this, I'm going to give you also an alternative, which I've been using when I actually used to have a Mac. And that was to utilize the app cleaner. Now the reason I mentioned this is because when you just drag it over to remove your application and install it, it removes just the application. Now here on Mac, if you kind of thinking also about Windows, Mac has all the apps on Mac have everything inside of them. So you could technically go into show package content, and as you can see, this is basically all the app is in here. They're all self-contained, unlike on Windows. So when you remove the app, you basically remove everything about it. But what you don't get to remove is the data that the app leaves behind. And that's what the app cleaner is good for. So instead of dragging it into trash, you will just drag it into this application right here. And this will start searching for all the files that it will leave behind on your computer. And then you can select remove and it gets rid of it. Pretty simple stuff. You don't need to do anything extra. This one just allows you to get rid of the leftover data that is stored on your computer somewhere, which just makes removing apps a little bit cleaner, if that's a correct way to describe it. Now if you're wondering where to get the app cleaner, all you need to do is really open up your browser, search for app cleaner, and it's literally the first thing that pops up right here once you search for it. And you'll have the download link right here. Obviously you don't need to install it or anything, it automatically downloads it as a functional app, so you can just click on it and start automatically using it. So there we go. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.